Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and I'm joined by Jake. Hey, Jake.
Hey, that's me. That's me. I'm over here. I'm playing a game with Steven. It's
Oh,
like a reunion over here.
it is, honestly. Also here is, I should have introduced Jeremy first, because I had more to say about the fact that we haven't played in a long time. But Jeremy from AB Gamesters is here as well. Um,
What's up?
we're playing Anthem like
What's
we
up?
promised. Like we kind of
Big
promised.
Germ. It's Big Germ.
Hey guys.
But,
Oh my gosh, I love Big Germ.
we're excited to play this again. Well, I am, because they actually gave the Ranger a kind of buff. Can you believe it? Like,
I think you should be happy with the kind of buff.
I am.
That's pretty good.
I am. That's a full buff if you play classes that I play, because with me you either get nerfed or nothing happens.
You get nerfed or nothing.
You get nerfed or nothing. That
It's nerf or nothing.
that's
Steven,
honestly
his
my
life.
catchphrase with MMO Lights. It's nerf or nothing. That's great. Hey Speedwagon. Hey
That's
Austin.
amazing.
But yeah, Jake.
What's up, guys?
Jake and I haven't played anything together for like 3 weeks, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy. Between me being sick, you getting married, me going off to Vegas, and then coming back and getting sick again, it's just been a rough road. You know what I mean?
Yes. Glad to be here.
You've been playing with Brody more
Yeah.
than you've played with me, and that's saying something.
It is.
Because we haven't seen Brody in a long time. But anyway,
Well, it would help if you would play Division.
it would.
Oh.
But here I am not playing Division.
That sounds exactly like something someone not in the Core 4 would say.
Oh, damn.
Thank you for
Really?
being the perfect amount of hype right now, Jeremy.
You're welcome.
Jeremy's always a good, like, Jeremy's got to be the best hype man that I
Yeah.
know. You know what I mean? Like, he always knows just the right amount of hype to give at any moment. It's great.
Hey, Monty.
What's up, Monty? I like to say Monty's name. Can anyone
Monty?
just, like,
Holy
Yeah, it's a
crap,
fun
look
name
at
to say.
Cracker Jack House. Cracker Jack's house. Look, this guy's a freaking quilt from McDonald's.
wow. I was like, Cracker Jack, what the hell are you talking about, Steven? But then I turned around. Have I, for whatever reason, I've never looked at this cave painting, so I'm like, I'm real just in awe of
Alright, this guy's
right
on the
now.
move. Let's give him a hand.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I gotta do the tweets and the, the Facebooks. And
Why haven't you been doing
all
that this
good
whole
stuff.
time?
I have been doing that this whole time, Steven. This is a process. This is why when I stream alone, it takes probably 10 minutes to get going, and I just kind of talk while I frantically click things. Or if I'm lucky and I put in the extra effort and stream through the Elgato, then I've already clicked all these things, and we can just dive right in and go. You know?
Oh my gosh, I double prime things now. Literally.
Don't be so double priming.
On 5 consecutive shots, I prime for fire and acid.
Fire and acid prime.
That's amazing.
Alright, I don't know what I have equipped here. Oh cool, I've got ice shards, that's useless. And then what else do I have?
Destroy the alarms or you'll be able
I'm doing good,
Boom.
Monty. It's gonna be a crazy week starting tomorrow, but I'm good. It's Easter week,
Is that
so.
because, I was about to say, is that because of Easter or is
Oh yeah.
it
I've got a-
Oh yeah!
Ooh, a masterwork. Jeez, that was fast.
Oh, that was fast. Well, I really, I did look at the forge, and I did try to establish, like, what stuff do I have, but I completely forgot that I should probably check out my, gear slots.
Honestly,
See what I put.
your components might have changed because 2 of mine did.
Well, I know enough about myself to know that the way I need to play this game is with fireballs and ice blasts. And I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with that. But I just hadn't played this game in a while. I just gotta relearn some things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We are on Grandmaster 1. We're not that hardcore yet.
Well, we just even if we were that hardcore, I don't know that we should be doing that right now because I'm like forgetting how to play.
Yeah, Jeremy and I basically have our builds completed, but Jake didn't get to play this game as much as we did, so his build is not completed.
I'd say I had my build completed the day I started because I very quickly found out, oh yeah, this is the best and only way to play Storm.
Oh yeah, but
So
you don't
let me
have any
just do
Masterworks
that.
yet, do you?
I've got a few, but they don't really do anything.
Yeah, even if you... Did I get another?
Ooh, 2 Masterworks.
Ooh, a bunch of epics.
Cool, I got blues.
Big Germ, I like your like copper metal. You look like a copper beetle, and I love it.
I'm the bronze kneecap.
The bronze kneecap, yes, that's
No,
great.
the Nemec.
The Nemec, yeah. Bronze Nemec. So it's funny, I don't know if we were streaming at the time, but
I feel like we were.
I'm pretty sure we were, but it was a long time ago. But this armor set that I've been using, you guys said looked like bronze kneecap, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it to the next level.
I'm gonna go all
I'm gonna make it
bronze
look like
kneecap.
it. Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Got him.
It's good.
Whew. So I think Crackerjack is running the flamethrower coil build.
Yeah. A lot
Good
of
to know
people
that's
do
still
that.
relevant.
I have the firewall.
Firewall's pretty good.
I love it. I actually have those
Move on.
Masterworks too.
But yeah, Jake, you're gonna find eventually, maybe if you get that far, that even if you like have the gear and weapons you want, your build is not complete till you have all Masterworks equipped because the gear score is so varied.
Right.
Because like I have all Masterworks equipped, even if it's Masterworks that I don't want, just because I need the gear score.
Yeah, I just haven't played. You know, we've all but abandoned this game.
Well,
Once Division came out, it was like, oh, this is what we're doing.
Well, that's because Division launched with things to do.
This is true. I'm not arguing. Remember when we were like so hyped about this game and we were like, this is gonna be great. We're gonna play this all the time, and then it didn't happen.
I had never said we were going to play this all the time. I said I was going to play the crap out of this till Division 2 came out, and that is exactly what happened.
That is exactly what you did. Well,
Yep.
Brody and I were just like fully expecting this to be the game that like takes it all.
Brody never even played it.
I know, and Brody didn't even get it. Which in hindsight was probably smart of him, but
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Load the damn thing.
that's what I feel like somebody. Oh, I know what it was. Lately, I've been getting a lot of comments popping up from like old E3 React videos,
Yep.
and one of them was this dude like commenting on our Anthem video,
Yeah.
and he was just like, "I'm so hyped to get this. I didn't get it. When it first came out because I was waiting for my paycheck. Getting a paycheck next month. Gonna totally buy it." And I was just like, I would wait. But I don't know if he actually listened or reread my comment or anything. But
Monty, there's not any new content per se. There are a few changes, like Ranger. I noticed a pretty significant change to one of my components that allows me to double prime just by using my gun, which is amazing. There are new caches that you get at the end of Strongholds, Elysium caches or something like that. So we're gonna see those.
They're supposed to be like cosmetic stuff, but
Yeah.
I've heard a mixed bags about that whole deal too.
Call out your primes, Jake. I can detonate infinitely now.
Okay.
I'm gonna ult whatever comes out of here. Okay, I'm
There's
glad I
a-
waited.
Prime.
Thank you. Yeah, I get my missile back every time I detonate. with my
That's
missile.
nice.
And I've got 2 charges, so there's margin for error there. So I literally detonate infinitely.
There is a new Stronghold though that's supposed to be coming out soon.
Yep.
They were live streaming it today, but I didn't watch. I didn't care.
Thank you.
So, Steven, I'm sure we'll talk about it on the podcast, but what do you think about all the news from the PS5 coming out today?
I think backwards compatibility is a very good thing to hear.
I'm excited to hear about that. I'm excited to hear about keeping a disc slot.
Yep. I've been scarce on actually looking into the articles. I've seen all of the headlines, like the
headlines are all you really needed to read.
Yeah.
But I'm just excited that it sounds like, so far, it just sounds like a bigger, better PS4, which is all I really want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we getting gypped today. Whew.
All purples.
Monty said, I got 2 blues and a purple. Monty said that the Elysian caches have been really disappointing so far. He opened 2 and only got embers.
Yuck. Embers.
To be fair,
I primed that
embers
turret
can
down
be
there.
good. Got it.
Nice.
People are robbing my detonations.
What detonation robbers?
Sorry, I didn't know they were your detonations.
Yeah, that makes sense, Monty. It does seem kind of weird that they would give you embers from a cosmetic specific chest. Or I'm climbing all the way to the top. Boom. Oh, they also buffed one of my other components so that whenever I get precision hits, I actually can stay airborne way longer. So it's kind of funny. The ranger that I wanted is the ranger I finally have.
I don't know.
That's good.
Alright, I'm
I'm
moving
not
ahead.
very
You stole my
hard.
detonation.
I didn't, actually. I'm all the way... Wait, did I?
Yep.
I don't know. It's my
I'm
detonation.
standing right next to you.
Look, all I'm saying is we get the most bang for the buck when it comes to me detonating things, because I heal us and I deal most damage.
That's all he's saying, Jeremy.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all he's saying.
I do deal the most damage. I'm supposed to deal the most damage. Oh, I forgot. We got a Colossus over here.
Yeah, get it right, man. That's right.
Look, Steven, all I know is Big Germ is always dealing out damage. You know what I'm saying? He's always whacking and smacking.
That's literally all I do.
Always
That's all he
whacking and
does.
smacking. Is that what you're always doing, Jeremy?
Always whacking and smacking.
Yeah,
Energy readings are climbing.
24/7.
He's
Daily,
whacking and
nightly, never
smacking,
so
and
rightly.
Krista's making pancakes. Okay, that's how it goes at Big Germ's house.
Jeremy's just over there ripping scrotes and grabbing throats.
Yeah. Stay fresh.
Got the
cheese
right
buds.
side.
I'm down. Steven didn't heal me good enough.
That's because somebody stole my detonations.
Alright, here comes Quilt Bag or whatever his name is. Whatever we decided to call him.
Quilt bag.
Those
Quilt
old
bag?
Quilt bags. Yeah, you know the other guy. The guy who's not us.
Sounds like a orc that teaches home ec.
I don't get on Quilt Bag.
Anna looked at me and just nodded. Just like, this is what support feels like. Thank you.
Okay, so somebody was talking about. I kind of watched bits and pieces of y'all stream last night, and y'all. I popped in right as y'all were talking about Game of Thrones. And so I was. Who asked questions about Game of Thrones? Because I went in on that conversation.
Kaylin asked how the premiere was.
Okay, all right. It was great. Oh, I hate this one.
It's better than the other ones.
Is it though?
Also partly organic. What? Skilos isn't just the pilot. It and the tank are fused together.
Big Germ, you said you liked it. I thought it was great.
I love it.
We also talked about how it's apparently the new thing to say that people that haven't watched Game of Thrones are as bad as vegans when it comes to justifying their life choices.
That's where at first I was that's where I jumped into the conversation, and at first I was like, oh man, am I gonna get like guilt tripped for liking Game of Thrones right now? But then,
no, really, the people that need to be
caught up to what was happening.
Yeah, the people that need to be guilt tripped are the people who think that they have the right to accuse people for not watching something as being holier than thou, when the people that watch it are even worse when it comes to, hey, I really want to make sure you know that I watched this TV show. I don't watch Game of Thrones, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with you watching Game of Thrones. Just don't at me with your oh, you're a worse person than I am because you don't watch Game of Thrones.
I'm better than you because I do watch Game of Thrones. Alright, my dumb butt is either just ineffective right now, or what am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be destroying the power cores on the vents.
Yeah, the blue core on the thing.
I understand you gotta hit the blue. That's where I was messing up. I was just shooting. Silly me, just shooting willy-nilly, you know.
Oh my god.
The one in the back.
What just happened? Alright, so I went down.
Oh, you got hit with the thing.
So I didn't on my screen, and something actually sent me flying, and I didn't, like, literally flying, and I didn't hit the stick to initiate flight. I don't know what happened.
Well, I just saw a bunch of explosions, and then I saw you die.
Alright.
Whoa.
Monty says, I'm not as bad as a vegan. I believe that.
I have a vegan who I work with, so that's really funny.
So the joke right now that I've seen going around is a vegan and a person who hasn't watched Game of Thrones walk into a bar at the same time. Which one tells you first? Which I'm offended by that.
Because Steven's not going to tell you that he doesn't watch it. That's really, honestly, that's a really just stupid thing anyway, because, like, of course you're not going to walk in and say, hey, I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Right.
But I can understand people wanting to murder you for it.
Oh, hey, they updated it to where I now get back my thruster life for using ult. Good on you, BioWare. Good on you.
Good on you. Monty says plants have feelings too. Monty, we make fun of the person who's vegan in our office. We say that to her all the time. We're just like, you know how many bacteria you're eating in that water. Or like, you know how many plants had to die for that salad.
I just got stun locked for 10 solid seconds. Jeremy?
Big Germ's trying to save me, but for whatever reason, it ain't letting me get up.
that was him.
What up,
Jeremy,
Speedwagon?
Jeremy, I'm behind cover if you can get to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not Big Germ. That's a robot.
Monty says, ask them to name a cow they're friends with. Oh, hey, we can respawn.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna respawn.
I forgot about that, sorry. I'm used to playing the better game.
Bum, bum, bum.
I just hit a loading screen. Okay.
I did too.
But, no, I won't just outright tell you, hey, I don't watch Game of Thrones. Even if you talk to me about Game of Thrones, like, I won't say I haven't watched it until that's needed for context. Like, I love listening to people talk about what they're passionate about, and so if somebody's like, oh man, this episode of Game of Thrones, I'll just be like, mm-hmm. And if they're like, oh, you know that part, and I'll just say, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't watched it. That is how that conversation will happen.
Oh, he did.
Good job.
I see a masterwork with my name on it.
It literally has your name on it?
Yeah, it says for Jake and Jake only.
I'll flare to that.
I'll flare to that.
Ooh, ooh. Jeremy's punching.
I'm dancing. I'm doing the robot. It's funny because I'm in a robotic suit. Are you shooting me as like, as in
yes.
You didn't like that, or?
Yes. Okay. So after this stream, Anna and I are going to get food for me because I haven't eaten dinner. Where should we go get food?
Where are y'all going? Oh, where should you go?
Yeah.
You should go eat chicken salad chick.
That's not going to be open.
You're not going to be open.
Okay.
Taco Bell.
Okay. That's what I'm leaning towards. Jeremy's on the board. Taco Bell. Anybody else?
What about nukes?
Add specialized storage for enhanced shotgun ammunition. No, that's terrible. That's a terrible masterwork. Nukes. No.
That's a no from me, dog.
Monty said Hooters.
Monty said Hooters, yeah.
Sorry, we're not going to a restaurant tonight.
Ba-dum-tsh. I'm already pondering infinity. That's nice. What is this? You know what? We'll go with that. We'll try that out.
Garbage. Got all garbage.
That's what I'm saying. I got all garbage too.
Yeah, I also got garbage.
You're all garbage, you hear me?
Alright. Let's do the other one.
Let's do the other one, Steven.
The Tyrant Mind.
Is that the one with the spider?
It is.
Oh, okay, I understand that one. I've got Burning Orb and Binary Star, so I'll be running all flame tonight.
Excellent.
Do you have keys for Elysian Chess?
No.
I don't know.
Do we need those? Come to think of it, did we not get a chest for what we just did?
I did not notice one. I did not notice one. Artigo Tail says, hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hi, hi.
Nice, Jeremy.
Jeremy
different.
dares to be different. Look at that.
That's what I say about Big Jerm. He dares to be different.
I'm in Mexico.
I'm in Mexico and just polished 4 margaritas, dude. That's awesome. You're having a great night. My favorite part about drinking margaritas is polishing the glass at the end.
Womp, womp, womp.
4 spawn after you kill the boss, but you need keys for them. Interesting. Where do we get the keys, Monty? Artigo? No.
Okay.
Not right now.
We actually have a review on for this game on the channel, but you're going to be better off asking us here because the review wasn't very concise. Basically, if you are looking for a casual game where you can play like Iron Man with guns, and you're not looking to like have a robust end game right now, you're just looking to have fun with it, then yes, it is worth your time. But if you're one of those people that wants a Destiny or Division level experience right now, no. I'm waiting on you guys. Whenever you're ready, we could actually start the next.
Hey, you know what, Steven? That would have been a good thing to say 10 minutes ago. You know what I mean? I can't help you when I'm stuck in a loading screen.
Mm-hmm. Also, Artigo, I would not recommend getting it, period, unless if you have at least one person to play it with.
Yeah. Although, to add on to that, I think this is a better solo experience than Destiny. Because Destiny, if you play solo, you're gonna be by yourself, and you're gonna be fat out of luck if you can't beat something.
This game
But
forces you to play with other. Yeah.
You're always with other people.
For better or worse.
Yeah, for better or for worse. For me, it was better because I was actually able to complete the story by myself. But it is more fun with friends.
Yes.
As most of these games are. But as somebody who typically plays alone, you know, I appreciate knowing I'll be able to play it. Because I got real good at Destiny because I had to beat really, really hard things by myself. And so therefore I'll never be good at this game.
That's cute. Try soloing or two-manning bosses and dungeons and raids and stuff in MMOs, then come talk to me about being forever alone in video games, because that's the life I led for years.
Yeah, no. Division is hard to play by yourself.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine when you're in like tier 5 how difficult it would be to play solo.
You called it Destiny when we started that conversation.
Did I? I'm sorry, Division. That's what I meant. You heard me wrong. Steven, did you see my cool little genie in the bottle animation when I landed?
I didn't. Watch the mines.
I'm watching them. You mean to touch them?
Yeah.
Steven, I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm not. I forgot. I'm not doing that anymore.
Got it. Why would you do that?
Me?
You stole my detonation.
Well, look, Steven, that's your fault for detonating something that I was trying to prime.
I was also trying to prime it.
Freelancer, we'll need to silence the relic.
Oh, I'm hot. Got real hot real fast. Alright, I'm gonna go for these shiny things.
But Artigo, there are 4 classes in this game. There is the Colossus, which Jeremy is playing. That's JRemy22 down there, flying towards him. There's the Colossus is kind of like your big, heavy weapons, a lot of armor kind of character. Then there's the Storm, which is what Jake is playing. That's Jess Draco. That is basically Iron Man if he used magic. Then there is the Interceptor, which is a really fast suit. They do a lot of melee combat and they're super duper fast, which we don't have with us right now. And then I, Steven, am playing the Ranger, which is supposed to be the all-arounder suit. It's the one that moves the most like you would see Iron Man move. It was really bad at launch, but they seem to have made some good adjustments to make it better.
The flying is fun.
The flying is great. Alright, I've got 3, I think. 2 or 3.
Woo! I've got one. Trying to make it back over there.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy sounds like he's in a fight.
Yeah. A lot of fighting right now.
A lot of fighting going on with Big Jerem.
I'm with you, Big Jerem.
I think they buffed my ult.
They did?
Yeah.
That's good.
I think they did. I have no idea. I haven't
Feels
played
like they
so long.
buffed mine.
Got a bunch of epics.
Good work, freelancer.
I didn't get a single loot drop from all of that.
Really? I got a ton.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test.
I'm gonna head for the waterfall to the right.
Relics up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded. Eggs everywhere. Used to use square eggs. I'll pat myself on the back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So, Krista was like, who is that Jess Draco guy? And I was like, what?
Oh no!
I was like, that's Jake. And she's like, oh, I thought it was something else or something. And she's like, because that looks like it says, Yas, Draco.
Yas! Yas! You know, I could change my PSN name, Big Germ, but I'm afraid to.
Oh,
You know, it's like in Harry Potter, when Malfoy joins Voldemort. That's what he says. He's like, "Yas, Draco," and then he hugs him real awkward. That's.
I was wondering, I was like, where is he going? I'm down, by the way, if somebody wanted to come pick me up.
yeah, I'm coming.
Well, you and the other guy too. Hold on. I am playing heavy maneuvers right now while I'm getting shot at. Do you need help? You got it?
Playing heavy
I don't know
maneuvers.
why I asked, but without pulling my headphones off. Did you say yes? I've got it? Okay, excellent. Alright.
Get up, Jake.
Yeah, I just respawned once it gave it to me. Figured that was gonna be a little bit easier on
Monty
everybody.
says, Yas, queen. Yas.
Yas, queen, yas. Yas.
Something else
Triangle to quick weapon.
Something else that I'm really appreciating about this game now is that they really fixed how I would overheat super easily. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
How, like, if anything looked at me, I would overheat and I'd be grounded. But, like, now, I'm able to maintain my heat a lot, and also, when things shoot me, it does not increase my heat to a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, that's good. Good for you, Steven.
Yeah, they made this game enjoyable for me again. So, good on you, BioWare,
You just
but...
needed to leave. You just needed to leave for a little bit. That's all it took.
Well, and a lot of balancing. Alright, I'm coming in for a strafing run. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, Draco.
Yes, Draco. Yes.
It's as if Harry Potter was a prep school. Yes, Draco. You've been accepted.
Wow, I am just so ineffective. My gear score ain't high enough. I'm not as powerful as I need to be. Wow, y'all hit so much harder than I do.
Yep. Hey, there's a chest back here.
I do love chess.
Got some masterwork embers, but that's about it.
I didn't even get that. I got rare embers.
Already done.
Oh, but I got a legendary item.
Wow!
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. I'm clubbing now. Everybody, we clubbing.
Hope it doesn't suck because you're gonna have to use that thing regardless, no matter what it is, because it's gonna be better than any other option probably because you're never gonna get a legendary again.
Steven, we
Yeah?
gotta farm the grabbits.
What?
We gotta farm the grabbits.
That's true, we haven't killed Grabbits in a long time.
You monster.
I killed some.
They drop a legendary?
Hey, there's a
Spiders.
chance for a masterwork drop when you kill a grabbit. That's not true at all.
Yes,
I
it
was
is.
gonna say, I don't think there is.
Yes, it
Jeremy.
is.
I don't think there is.
It's true.
I'm sorry. Yes, yes, it is.
My friend's cousin's mom's dad's lover's brother told me that
I'm sorry,
it's
what?
possible.
Boy, he's real reliable.
Yeah.
Sounds like a real reliable source.
See, Monty
agrees.
knows what I'm
It's
talking
the
about.
Sad truth about getting a legendary.
Even if it's
something we'll
not
never
one
get.
you want, you're gonna have to use it because the perks are gonna justify you changing your entire playstyle around your legendary. Probably.
Yep.
That's good to know.
That's why I started
Burning orb.
using. That's why I started using homing missile, and I've never stopped because it's been my one good legendary. Granted, with how much they with the buff they gave it, it's actually the better skill for me now.
Right.
I just wish that they had made the plasma or the pulse blast, whatever, the one that you charge. I wish that they had changed that one to do something that didn't have to do with melee because I'm getting really sick and tired of having to do melee things when that's not a viable build for me.
Oh yeah, I remember you being really frustrated about having to melee everything.
Well, it's not even that I have to melee everything. If I do melee things, I'm dead. But the game is like, go on, you can do it. And I'm like, are you sure?
You can be an
Have you
interceptor
ever?
if you want to. I know we made a build specifically for this, but we know you probably just don't want to play that one and would rather play this one, but do the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
That fucking heart was look over there.
Sad that we don't have an interceptor for this part, so the Ranger's got to do all the running. Hi guys,
Yeah,
I'm the
running.
Ranger.
I'm running. Don't the Rangers gotta do all the running? Me. I'm flying around, doing stuff.
Okay.
The problem is when I have to carry stuff, I can still fly.
You can still fly?
I can hover if I want to.
Oh, anyone can hover when carrying something.
Oh, okay.
You can hover while there's a anti-flight thing active, which I don't understand.
Right.
Jeremy, can you get on the point?
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Okay. Oof.
I'll come with you, Big Germ. I'm coming.
You're going to be better off hovering around the point, giving us primes.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give you a wall. And then I'm gonna fall and die.
I just fired 4 missiles in 5 seconds.
I'm proud of you.
This is great. I'm having a wonderful time.
I hate when people stand on the slope or just out of the circle. Well, I'm sorry, Monty. It's what Steven told me to do. So don't hate me. Hate my captain, okay?
See, we've got plenty of people standing on the circle. But the fact is, if Jake isn't flying, he will die. So...
This is a true fact.
You're good, Inferior. You missed 1.5 strongholds, but we're just glad you're here. You missed me actually getting a kind of buff, which never happens in games. Because, you know, with me, it's nerf or nothing.
With me, it's nerf or nothing. That sounds like something you'd say, like, in a really cheesy dating show.
In a dating show?
Yeah, like if you were coming off the bus, and you were just like, yo, what up, my name's Steven, and I'm nerf or nothing. And they'd be like, what does that even mean? But okay.
I don't understand, but alright.
You still don't understand me anymore, Steven.
Guess not. Also, I got grounded.
Oh, did your mom catch you? Doing something you weren't supposed to do?
Yeah, having too much fun, staying in the air too long.
You were staying in the air too long, man. I told you, one day you're gonna get caught and you're gonna get grounded. You don't listen to me.
There was one
Did
time
anyone get
when I was doing just about everything I wasn't supposed to be doing as a kid. Like, you know, when your parents tell you go to bed, it's like, don't play your video games, don't talk on the phone, no texting, all that kind of stuff. I was on the phone with one of my good friends, and I was playing Wind Waker on GameCube, and I was listening to music, and my mom walked in, didn't have her glasses on, and she looked at me, and I just kind of froze and looked at her. She squinted, then closed the door and went back to bed.
That's funny.
I just about got, like, I just about got the hammer brought down on me, but fortunately she was blind, so.
Wow, that's funny. So, Steven, another thing we haven't done in a long time is film some Let's Plays.
That's true.
It's been all me and all Lee Allison.
You know,
which, to be fair, 2 of our Let's Plays that we recorded last time failed, so...
Yeah.
How's it going, Article?
I got... blues!
I got a masterwork.
I am streaming on a Pro.
Yeah, Jeremy likes the pros.
That's because he himself is such a pro.
Oh my gosh, what a compliment.
You guys are such bros.
Stay fresh, cheese bag.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Yeah, it's really funny. In fact, I think I've told this story like 2 or 3 times throughout different streams. When I went to buy my Pro, the guy at GameStop was like, "Well, you know the human eye can't see in 4K."
I freaking hate
And I
people
just
like
stood there
that.
and was like,
You know those people that are so desperate to sound like they know
Alright.
what they're talking about that they'll literally try to lose out on a sale at their job.
no,
Like-
I literally, I swear that I had my debit card in my hand ready to pay for it, and he's like, so you know the human eye can't see in 4K, right?
I hate people like that. They're so stupid.
And I hate the guy. Every now and then he's in there, and I will start to walk up to the door and then just leave. I don't like dealing with him at all.
You know what would be really funny is if that guy that you're telling the story to that tuned into your stream was that guy.
I feel bad.
That's
Like, you know
the
what?
problem with
You suck
GameStop
at
though.
your
Like,
job. I'm sorry.
it's supposed to be like a community building. Like, you know, you get to know your people and everything, but like, your people may hate you, and they may like literally say, "I'm never going to the GameStop because of that guy."
Yeah, well,
That's
and,
awesome.
and that happens a lot, and I hate that because like I worked at GameStop and I freaking loved my time there, because it was very relationally driven. It was all about let me help you find what you want rather than let me sell you something that you don't need.
Yeah,
and-
because you know the human eye can't see in 4K, so that's one of the PS4 Pro.
Well, hey, the PS5 is going to be in 8K, so
Yeah. Well, the human eye can't see in 8K, so.
it can. neither can most TVs yet. So
Yeah.
they're really pushing the bar.
Yeah, Artigo just said new PS5 news. It's coming out in 2020.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, that's been. It's not confirmed. He just said not 2019.
Okay.
But most people have been predicting 2020 anyway. So
Yeah, probably holiday 2020.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have thought that we'd hear all about the PS5 at E3 this year, but you know that ain't gonna
Sony ain't gonna be there.
happen. Sony ain't gonna be there because who knows what they're doing.
Because they have Sony Experience every year.
They have what?
Sony Experience. Or the PlayStation Experience.
Yeah, when does that happen?
It's around E3. Or I imagine it will be this year. I don't know about.
I wonder if they're gonna show any of that to the public.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
It's just like E3. You can watch live streams and stuff. That's where Death Stranding was kind of teased
Oh, okay.
before E3.
Good
It was
lord,
literally
I
like
can
a
stay.
snippet.
I can stay airborne so freaking long now if I hit precision points.
Yeah,
I li-
K is gonna be invisible.
I literally get, like, I cool my engines down if I hit precision points enough.
That's pretty good.
Which, didn't I say that that's something they should let the Ranger do, like, a long time ago?
Yep. They've just been listening to you, Steven, but they wanted to wait
It's
till you
about
left.
freaking time!
They just wanted you to leave before
They
they
were like,
started
they
making
were like, hey,
changes.
that guy at Chortle Games, he kind of knows what he's talking about. Maybe
I've
we should
got
listen
good
to him."
ideas, I swear.
I've got good ideas. I'm
I
worth
swear.
something.
Oh, I'm webbed up. That's never happened.
Oh man, we're hitting it hard now.
Hitting him while he's down.
I'm unloading everything.
Guess what? I haven't used my super yet, and he died before I shot him.
Woo! That was pretty
I
cool.
see a masterwork with
Oh, I
my
got two
name
of
on
them.
it.
No more scorpion talk, please.
Come on.
Boom.
Oh, I got 2 masterworks as well. How about that?
I just got one, but that's okay.
Nice.
I did get a legendary this round, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm curious to see what legendary you got.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm excited.
I hope it's Burning Orbs or Ice Blast. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
I hope it's Living Flame.
That's what I'm using right now.
So-
I'm like, it's not
so-
horrible.
Oh, hey, come over here, come over here, come over here.
Yeah. I got one thing, but how do I open these?
We
Who got the key?
our pug opened the chest. That's how we were able to get something
Aren't
from it.
pugs great? I'm always saying it. You know what I mean? Pugs are just The greatest.
Pugs are the freaking worst.
So guys,
Yeah.
do you think you'll be able, or no, not that you'll be able to. Do you think you are wanting to get the PS5 on release, or are you gonna wait?
Oh, I'll get it. Well, it depends, Big Germ. Will there be an exclusive release that also comes with the PS5 that you can only play on the PS5?
People are saying that Last of Us 2 is
Obviously.
probably going to be a launch.
They have to.
Then yes, I will get the system. For me, Big Germ, it's never been about the system, it's been about the games. And so if they launch with a game that I want to play, I will buy it when it comes out, and I'll be happy about it.
Well, the Pulse Blast was not changed. I'm sad. And I got it twice. Awesome. That was both of my masterworks.
A
Was the
vinyl
same thing.
decal called Wild Song. Hell yeah!
Did you guys see that song? No.
What?
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get it because I can trade my Pro in on it, so
Oh yeah, that's true.
it's all gonna be backwards compatible. Which was a genius.
I got Death from Above, a legendary marksman rifle. Delivers 3 powerful shot bursts. Raptor sense while hovering increase weak point damage by 65%.
That was your legendary?
Yeah, this sounds like crap, but
It's not crap, but it's not great. It's good for you since you're a storm and it's meant to be used while hovering, so I would definitely use it and learn how to hit weak points. But you got boned.
I got boned.
Yeah, I got storm parts from the cache. That's hilarious.
Artigo, I'm pretty sure that most games are gonna run okay because it's all the same software. Like, I don't remember a lot of PS1 games that didn't work on the PS2. I know there were a couple of them, but
most of them straight up worked. I can't think of a single one that didn't work on PS2 was on PS1.
Because Artigo said that that's what he's worried about is certain games or
yeah, it was PS2 to PS3 I think that had compatibility issues when it had backwards compatibility.
Yeah, and even then I didn't really have because I had one of the really old ones,
Yeah,
like the original big ones, and I was still able to play PS2 games on it. And I mean, I didn't really have any issues, but I know that a couple of the games they had problems porting just because, or not porting, but the ability to play it because there was certain coding issues that the company had done, like security-wise for discs. So,
are you watching Monty Python's The Holy Grail? No, enjoy it. Anna's Anna's watching The Holy Grail right next to me. I love it. Did you see the cartoonist having a spontaneous heart attack part? That's my favorite part. What?
It's my favorite part.
Oh, it literally just started? Okay, it happens really fast, but that's my favorite part because it's just a really quick joke that's like really stupid. Okay.
Yeah, Artigo, I doubt there's gonna be. I heard about the breaking of Anthem, so I don't know. It didn't happen a lot. I think there was only like 4 or 5 cases where it actually happened.
Tiering system for your gear. What do you mean inferior? What do you mean by that?
Like what is legendary is the best, masterwork is the second best, then there's epic, what's blue? Rare,
uncommon,
and
uncommon.
then uncommon and common, yeah.
All right, whenever you guys are ready, let's get going.
Basically, it's all crap until you get to masterwork and legendary.
Yep.
And legendary
it's not all
is
crap, but it's all
really
pointless.
Right. None of it matters until you hit masterwork and legendary.
Yep. Yeah, masterwork is when gear starts getting specific perks. Like each masterwork piece offers a specific ability or buff. Like my missile, every homing missile before masterwork is just a homing missile, but the masterwork homing missile makes it to where you get it back if you detonate a combo. And And because I have the legendary version, it does that, and I have 2 charges. And it's just better stats. So with Masterwork, you get the special perk, but with legendary, you just get way better stats and the special perk. I was showing Anna a part of Holy Grail the other week when Lancelot attacks the castle. That's another one of my favorite parts because they just keep looking at him, like he's like way off in the distance, and it just keeps cutting back to the same shot of him running, and then it just jump cuts to him at the door, and he just goes, "Ha ha!" and stabs both of the guards. And it's just such a good like comedic timing.
Sorry everyone. Sorry down there.
Yes, inferior. It's like exotics from Destiny, but there is no equip limit. So you are supposed to have all Masterworks or Legendaries equipped. If you don't, you're not doing the game right.
In my experience, too, Destiny exotics are way more... I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but like... Each Destiny exotic, like I'm thinking of Thunderlord, like... You know what Thunderlord is because it does like a very specific thing. It calls down lightning whenever you use it.
Honestly, a lot of the Masterworks in this game do have that kind of like personality. But yes, Destiny exotics are more defined.
Yeah, they're
for sure.
More personable.
Because the way I've described it is, in Destiny, it's like you're making a tall tower out of 2 blocks, but in Anthem it's like you're making a complex structure out of several smaller blocks.
Yeah.
Because each Masterwork you equip does a...
Steven.
Well...
Oh, Masterwork.
That was fast.
Oh man, look at Big Germ bringing home the Masterworks. Some people bring home bacon. Big Germ, he brings back the Masterworks.
I don't know, Big Germ probably brings home both because he's playing a Colossus.
That's true. He eats
the Colossus,
bacon, he makes bacon, he brings home the bacon.
The Colossus is the best class in the game. Next to the Storm.
I was about to say, as a Storm, oh my gosh, another legendary?
I think.
Wow.
Yep, I quit.
Later, inferior. Even inferior's like, F this.
Yeah, GTO, GTZ.
Gosh, I love when pugs just run through everything. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Pug's great. We were just talking about it, how great pugs are. Oh, we're here now.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta remember how to play this game.
Oh god. Hyper beam?
Hyper beam. Hyper beam, I hardly know her.
Nope.
No, you didn't like that, Steven?
Nope.
I thought it was a quality joke.
Heat wave. Orbs.
Woo! Hello, big orbs.
Nice. He's gonna blow.
Ooh. He blew.
Yay, another Masterwork.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated with Jake's off the chart luck right now. It took Jeremy a long time to get a single legendary, and I've only gotten one in the amount of time I've played this game. I got mine pretty quick, but it's the only one I've ever found.
I have 2, Steven.
Well, I know, but it took you a really long time to get that first one.
Oh, yeah. No, it took me really, really long. And I, like, flipped my shit when I found it.
Yeah. I still only have the one. It's a really good one, but I still only have the one.
I see.
To be fair, my first one sucked.
That is true. Well, it didn't suck. It just wasn't for your suit.
Thanks, boy.
Oh, good. This part.
Oh, is this the part we got stuck?
Oh, no.
Steven!
What?
It looked like you had gone to stand in the lava, which is what we did last time.
Oh, yeah, actually, that is what I went to do, but I found a guy and killed him. Now I'm standing. Okay, cool.
98 meerkats. Careful, brutes.
With you. You're not alone.
Ulting.
Save your breath.
Me too.
I
Me 3.
to see this through.
That was not
Actually,
smart of us to all ult at the same time. Because that was
I
wave
actually
one.
perfect
I
before
thought
you
it was
guys,
a great
but
plan.
I
All
ulted
right.
before it was cool.
Our pug also ulted.
This is good. We're doing really good. This is a good start.
Oh, hey, above us. We can fly now, by the way.
Yeah. I can always fly.
Yeah, I can always fly. I got 2 legendaries.
This far at the heart of rage. Messing with a cenotaph wasn't enough. We gotta fix everything around here.
Oh, that guy is phasing in and out of. Good man.
Get that storm. Got her. Yeah, you're good, Monty. After this stronghold, we're done for the night anyway.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell with my wife.
I bet that felt good to say.
It did. I've been saying it literally as much as possible.
Oh, I know.
He
That's
has
how it
been.
goes. You're gonna do that.
I don't know if I got to tell you this story, Jake, but at the reception,
Yeah.
it was towards the end, but I looked up and Anna was gone, and she was like talking to somebody, and I just said, "Wait, where's my wife?" And Rebecca, Miles's girlfriend, was walking past me like just coincidentally, and she turned and just went, "Ah!" and put her hand on her heart and was like, "Wife."
Oh god.
Oh man, I got shot out of the air.
Well, I just got
I've got-
glitched.
I've got these orbs.
Lost my ult
around
too.
me. Why are these orbs forming around me?
I just got a legendary.
Awesome.
Big Germ, proud of you.
I got nothing.
Proud of you too, bud.
Oh, what's that? Look at that heaping load of nothing.
It's a big load of purple.
I just got another legendary.
Yep.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, Big Germ. Look at him. He's getting legendaries left and right now.
That's awesome.
It's like a fucking
Well, you
guys.
know, when you're me, it's nerf or nothing. So
It's nerf for nothing, everybody. Nerf for nothing.
I swear I am cursed. You laugh, but you know it's true. I'm cursed.
Oh yeah, I laugh because it's funny.
Thanks.
It's funny because it's true.
Remade by the Anthem.
That can't be healthy. Made it all this way. Not giving up now.
Oh yeah, this is way quicker than it has been in the past. Holy crap.
Yeah. That weekend after we did this one, and it took us like 2 hours, I went back and played it, and it took me like half an hour. They lowered his health a lot,
Yep.
because they finally realized it sucked.
Whoa! He just swatted me out of the air from a distance.
He threw down
From a distance.
like glowing orbs like the Titan does. So that may have just gone off.
Alright, he's invulnerable. Oh shoot.
He's on the move again.
I'm down.
I got him.
I got it.
Germ. Oh, don't fight over me,
Do
boys.
you? Do you have it though, Steven? 'Cause I
Okay, you know what? You already have the 2 legendaries. Can I at least have something?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Ranger.
Big Germ is my is my personal healer, Steven.
And now,
I'll take offense if you heal me.
I'll keep that in mind in the boss fight.
Yep. I would
boy.
appreciate it if you would. So Steven, when I found out today that it was going to be you were going to need, not necessarily need me for a stream, but like it was Brody wasn't going to be here, so it was like, okay, yeah, it's a Jake and Steven stream. I was like, I was thinking about doing Portal Nights with you,
Oh yeah, we have that.
or actually, well, I tell you, that's where I started, and then I was like, oh, you know what we need to do? We need to try that Lego Worlds thing.
We
that
really
Steven
do.
Got me to buy, and we never did anything with.
I don't even know if it's good, but it looked kind of fun.
I'm all for trying it. It would have been a good live stream to try. I'm ulting, gentlemen. Just so you know. He is invulnerable.
That was a quick phase.
it's the cenotaph. He still lacks control. It activated him elsewhere.
Door, let me out.
Door's open.
Doors open. Oh god, oh god. The lag is real.
Doors open, guys.
Oh, thank you, Big Sharp.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know if you saw that or not. Just the door back there was open.
I don't remember these golden things being here.
Yeah, you've been there.
Oh, okay, he just disappeared.
He's popping around, Big Germ, you know. He's gotta shove his stick in his dick, you know.
Oh, is that what that
little
is?
stick.
That's what it looked like.
He's gone. The cenotaph
Ooh.
is
Oh,
silenced.
hey.
Ooh!
I let it go.
2 Masterworks.
Wasn't worried for a second. Really?
I got another legendary and a masterwork.
Did you really?
Awesome. I
I
got
think I
one
only got 2
masterwork.
legendaries. Though.
That's hilarious.
I think the other one was an ember or something that I thought was a legendary.
Ember, wearing ember.
I'm gonna go fly into this and kill myself.
Steven, no.
Sounds like something Steven would do.
Wow, the lava won't even recognize me as a threat, and therefore I'm not dying. I want to talk about disrespect when lava doesn't even burn you.
Are you a Targaryen or just the scum of the earth? You know what I'm saying?
Jake, I don't know
Big
what
Germ, you got that right.
I don't know if you know this, but I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, Steven, you're missing out. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's like the greatest show alive. You should probably like get on watching that right now.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly,
So you know that's what they say. That
Steven-
Game of Thrones is like the best show ever, and if you like Lord of the Rings, then you'll basically like that too, because they're both basically the same thing, because they're both fantasy, and that's the same thing. Shut up.
I have a full back tattoo of the
Steven?
Targaryens. All right.
Steven, I just want you to know that that's wrong because Game of Thrones is well scripted porn.
Yep.
And Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece.
That may be the most right thing you've ever said, Jake. Take note. Kaylin, if you watch this in post, write that down.
Take note. To be fair, I love it, but when you compare it to Lord of the Rings, I take offense to that.
Everyone says it's basically Lord of the Rings, but gory.
No, it's not. It's
not. It's not. Even I know that. And I haven't watched it. I don't know if you know that, but I haven't watched it.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not watching Game of Thrones? Steven, you're missing out, man. It's like, in fact, don't even start because you know what? It's too late. The moment
Later,
is come and
Monty.
gone. I got a masterwork melee move, Steven, called Bloodlust. It increases melee damage by 75%, 10 seconds, when killing an enemy using a melee. So, if I, as a storm, melee somebody,
Which
I
you
can melee
never
them
should
harder.
be doing.
I should never be doing that. Oh, that's a stupid masterwork. Okay, my legendary. Oh my God, Steven, you effing jinxed it.
Living
I
Flame?
got Living Flame.
Good.
It's the exact same, I don't know what you call it, perk, as the
Yeah.
masterwork.
Yeah,
one.
it is, but you might have multiple charges now. What are the minor attributes on it?
It says upgraded living flame. Living fire seeks enemies through walls. Launches 2 flame projectiles that burn enemies. But that's exactly what it was.
You did,
before.
Monty. What are the minor attributes, like the numbers?
44% gear speed, 15% force, 50% support speed, 100% gear charges.
You have 2 living flames you can spawn now, so you can have 4 active at a time. When it says
Wow.
100% charges, that means that you have an additional charge of that skill.
I understand.
That's the main difference between the legendary and the masterwork. So that's actually really good.
Guess what, boys?
What?
I'm running all Living Flame now. Just call me the Living Flame. The Human Torch, if you will.
So, Steven,
Yep.
what kind of buffs do you have that your combos do a lot of damage?
Do you
No
really
idea
want to
what
do
you're
with this?
talking about.
Do you really want to do this with me right now?
No, I'm just messing with you. I mean, I did just get a solvent green launcher that does 200% more combo damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go eat
You know
my
what I love
feelings.
about
I don't
Big,
do it.
you know what I
No,
love
no,
about Big
no,
Germ?
I don't do it.
He's not afraid to poke the bear. You know what I mean? Like, in fact, he sees the bear, and he's like, "Yo, Jake, I'm gonna go poke that bear real quick. I'll be right back." And that's what Big Germ
Is anyone
does.
on this channel really afraid to poke the bear, though? Like,
No, not
because I
at
feel
all.
like everyone pushes my buttons, and I'm not afraid to push people's buttons because I'm nice.
You're a
I'm
huggable
nice.
bear.
I don't push the buttons. I see them, and I'm like, I could push that, but
But it
I'm
would be
not going to.
respectful not
It'd be
to.
respectful to not push the button. Anyway,
Whereas we see Steven as nothing but a big like
A big
wall
button.
of buttons that just are
Yep.
meant to be pressed.
excellent.
I feel like Cade when he was hitting all the buttons.
Oh yeah, I love that part.
I'm glad. Thank you for specifying that because I was just like, okay, Cade, all right, yeah.
Well, that's it for tonight, correct? Because I'm gonna go get dinner.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
Steven's got to go eat. You know, he's got to feed his wife. You know, jeez Louise.
She already ate. She got Chick-fil-A.
Okay, Steven's got to feed his stomach. You know,
Yes.
his first wife.
But wow. But before we start signing off, Jeremy, what do you guys have going on over at 8-Bit Gamesters, which is where he is streaming
See,
right now?
You ask me that at the end of every stream, and the answer's
Because
always
when I don't ask you, you go, "Oh, it's fine. I stream too. I have a channel. I guess."
you could literally just be like, "Hey, thanks for joining me, Jeremy from 8-Bit Gamesters. You should go check out their content," and then leave it at that. But
okay,
instead,
we'll start doing.
you
we'll
have
start
to be
doing that.
like, "Hey, so Jeremy, what do you guys do over at 8-Bit Gamesters? We stream stuff. Usually it's with Steven. Sometimes we stream on our own."
My favorite is the Big Germ whenever Steven asks that and you're just like absolutely effing nothing. Like
I said
it's
that
my
last
favorite.
night. That's why I didn't do it tonight.
Yeah.
Because I was like, absolutely fucking nothing.
I feel like that would be a good slogan though, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
8-Bit Gamesters, absolutely fucking nothing.
Put that
Wow.
on a t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt right there.
Oh yeah. But
Cool.
we do try to do some content every now and then, which hopefully sooner rather than later we're gonna start having a schedule and
Mhm.
streaming a little bit more. But in
Right.
the description,
There's
everyone
just
my
this
videos,
thing
I
called
have all
life,
social
you know?
medias. Yeah, life's
Yeah.
too serious.
Life's too real to be
Yeah.
streaming. Steven, would
Anyway.
you like me to go through what we're doing?
Yeah, because
What's
if I
going on
talk,
over at
someone
Chortle
else
Games?
bite my head off. So you should probably talk for the rest of the streams.
don't be like that.
No,
be like
no.
Don't be like that, Steven.
No.
Well,
Here, this
we
is
have.
a safe space.
That's right.
It's okay. We're good.
That's what. This is a safe space. So yeah, we've got a lot of content over here at Chortle Games. This has been our Tuesday night stream. On Mondays we have a podcast, and then on Monday nights Steven streams Division. Are you guys even streaming Division with Friendly Fire Games anymore?
Not
Or
yet.
is it just
They're-
like
we're
okay.
waiting for them to catch up with us.
I gotcha. Okay. I know that's how it started, but I just now it kind of clicked in my head like, oh wait, last night it was just Jeremy and Steven. But anyway, play Division Monday night. Tuesday, which is what you witnessed today. This is when we do a co-op live stream. So we typically play online multiplayer games like Division, like Anthem, like Destiny, like Portal Knights, like Lego Worlds Online. Just whatever. It's usually multiples of us playing the same game. And then on Wednesdays, we have Let's Plays, which are short, edited, funny videos, which you can check out tomorrow, me playing Falcon Age. It's pretty good. I have a good time with my bird. We break out of jail, and we have good fun. And I also named the bird. His name's Cubert. It's a great bird. But anyway, yeah, that'll be tomorrow. And then Thursday we won't have any content, but Friday we will be live streaming. It'll probably be me live streaming Friday night. Not sure what I'm going to be playing yet, but if you want to see me play something specific, let me know, and I'll play it. Probably.
In the
Almost
Discord
definitely.
description below in the video.
Yeah, there's the Discord link is in this
I
video's description.
I've been told that the description in the video is the stream is actually old because I haven't edited it since we went to 5 days a week instead of 6.
What happens whenever you stream through your PlayStation, Steven, is it automatically uploads the About section of our channel. And
Are you
so
sure about that?
when I know you're streaming, yes, I'm positive because that's what I've witnessed.
Well, it puts out what I have default in the broadcast setting. I just haven't edited it, and it is the About section, but I haven't edited it on my end, so I think it's wrong.
Well, I've already changed it. What I was about to say is whenever I live stream with you, or whenever you say, "Hey Jake, I'm about to go live and I'm available," I jump in and change it to our normal description, which
Look at that.
starts with "Welcome to our stream. Don't be
Look
shy
at
and
that.
jump in the chat."
Wow, amazing.
So anyway, but I did fix the About section today to reflect our normal, our now normal schedule.
Perfect.
Because it's changed. But anyway, Friday I'll be live streaming. Let me know what you want to see, and then Saturday Steven will most likely be live streaming.
Hopefully.
If not, we
Easter
may just be out
weekend and
this
stuff.
Saturday. It's Easter weekend. Go spend time with your family. Kiss a rabbit. Whatever you got to do, you know.
Kiss a rabbit?
That's what. Is that not what you do on Easter?
No one does that.
Oh.
Stop molesting
You guys,
rabbits.
you guys are living a depraved life. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And then,
okay.
yeah, that's all we do. That's all we do. You can hang out with us in our Discord. You can, according to Steven, we have a lot of dank memes, and then you can
When
join
did
it
I
and check
ever
us out on
say
social.
that?
You said that last night because I laughed. That's why I brought it up. You were like, in the Discord, we hang out and look at dank memes, and I was just like, what? Okay.
I don't remember. I remember
So
saying memes, just not dank memes. Our
No, you
memes aren't
said
that dank.
Memes. It caught
Don't-
me off. I remember because it caught me off guard. I
Don't
was
let me
like,
oversell the memes.
wow.
They're not that dank. They're tame at
They're
best.
not that dank. They're tame memes.
They're good memes.
And then you can follow us on Twitter at Chortle Games and Facebook at Chortle Games.
Nice.
Yes. Yas, Draco.
Okay, awesome. That's
Yes, Draco.
that's enough of a sign off.
Yes,
I think we're
Draco.
done. Have a great night, everybody.
Yas. Yas, Draco.
We'll see you Friday.
Stay fresh.
Dadgrind.com.